Hey, what's good, man? What's the damn deal, man? Gutter, you dig? Ice time, stand the fuck up. I thought do this YouTube thing, you dig? And try this out once again, you dig? I'm mostly to myself. I don't really associate with many motherfuckers, man. But I'm gonna tell you like this. It is September 2020. Really? So this is what we doing right now, right? Some more classification about myself and Troy. So many categories I have, so many hats. But I can tell you one thing that's always 1,000 with it. I put 25 years in these motherfucking streets. Been a mom since 15, no father, no mother. I have no felonies, I have no warrants, no parole, no probation. Got kicked out of 6 schools and Job Corps and 2 jurisdictions. Yeah, I'm 39 years old. So with that being said, I've been through all the chapters. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? When you think ain't shit new under this sky, under this sun, we did. Been there, done that. It's always some bullshit that come across. You be like, fuck, bro, you tripping. Alright, for one, let me get this straight out the open. All you racist motherfuckers, man, that claim y'all so hard, y'all so tough. I beg to differ, sir. I'll tell you like this. You have no idea. I miss Malcolm X. I believe what Martin Luther King said. We are enslaved in our own country. Please understand that we was in America first. And if you want to go to the Bible, I can go there with you too. If you want to go to the history, I can go there with you too. Politics, I can go there with you too. See, people don't understand that just because you're from the streets doesn't lower your IQ at all. If anything, it makes you more aware, especially your surroundings. Now, the thing that I have with my people as a problem is that unity is something that in the past tense happened with Crips and Bloods and folks all came together against KKK and white supremacy and end that shit. The only difference was it wasn't televised. That shit wasn't on the big, you know what I'm saying? But it is 2020. Let's make this shit televised. Let's make a point. Got the right to carry, just like everybody else. The thing about it is this. Black Lives Matter. I'm tired of my people dying out here. Crooked ass cops, man. I so dope, my nigga. Most of my family are gangsters and drug dealers. And that's on my kids. And talk that shit, live that shit. You know what I'm saying? You put in what you receive. Treat people the way you want to be treated. See, the thing is that I have principles and I have my morals, from which Trump has none. And from that perspective is what I'm saying is that we can do better. This brainwash shit, editing that y'all did throughout our history books, and I acknowledge the editing that y'all did, from which was very sneaky. And y'all raised me on that bullshit. I had to do actual research to stay woke for over 20 fucking years. I'll tell you like this though. Y'all better stop fucking with the real. It ain't gonna go no way that you think it's gonna go. Sad case. The Angelicas and all of them, they not feeling it. the hillbillies, the motherfucking rednecks. If you know their history, they will ride with Black Lives Matter. You just don't know their history. Every white person ain't racist, man. Racism is hatred. It is evil. Devil serpents, basically. You wake up every day to try to judge somebody. And no man on this earth and no woman on this earth can judge anybody. The people who assume are very immature, basically idiots. So you don't know the answer, so please don't assume. The truth will be heard regardless. There's nothing you can do about it. That's the beautiful thing about the truth. It don't cost you nothing to be real. Be real with yourself, or you claim to be real with these motherfuckers, man. So everybody ain't gonna be at your funeral. I say that shit a lot. So I have a son, I have a daughter, 16 and 14. My son will be 17 next month. Say like this. I don't have a problem. But if there's a problem with my children, I will solve it. I'm not gonna run from the cops. I'm gonna be right there waiting on them. Because whoever do anything to my seeds, just like any other father, just like any other mother, fuck the system. The system never been for us. If we're gonna do it the way it need to be done, fuck it. Motherfuckers wanna murder our children and shit, give that motherfucker to the community. Let's take it back in the gap. Since y'all wanna talk about throwback, let's take it back there. These crooked ass cops that be killing our children and our fathers and shit, slamming women on the ground, aggressive force. Yeah, feed them to the community. You know, with no badge, no gun, just straight fade. One by one. Until you can't stand no more. So, remember, it can go a lot of ways. So many categories and ways. The best way is for them to defund these police stations. Have a lie detector for these cops. I am going to start going social. I'm tired. Lie detector test. Sir, do you hold any hatred or racism toward another person for their race or color of their skin? Lie detector test. We will solve so much shit. And I'm tired of me and the only person on this fucking earth that's saying that shit. I don't hear nobody say nothing about a lie detector test. That shit ain't just for Maury. That shit ain't just for Jerry Springer. Come on, man. Common sense jumped out the window when I got voted for Trump. Now we still got ignorant motherfuckers out here just blind to the fact that this man is basically destroying America day by day. Over 100,000 people are dead under his leadership. Yet you still have motherfuckers with Trump. He having rallies with no mask. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. He violates every CDC code, all the guidelines, every time, with no care of nobody else but himself. So, please go vote. This is very important. All my young people, go vote. Stop talking that shit, walk that shit. Y'all can say, I do this and I get down on this and I do this. But can you do something that's going to be for the future, my nigga? Or how about some real shit for once in your life? All the other shit is irrelevant. Nigga, future is what's cracking. It's true. And it's like amazing to me that I see what these OGs be saying when I was young and shit. I'm an OG myself and I'm like, fuck, I'm just like them. Man, you gotta live through life just to experience shit. Nobody can talk about shit unless you live that shit. spur in the moment, shit get real, man. You see who's who. And trust and believe. These soldiers out here strapped. They down for whatever. You think. Thing is, it's like this. They know about the Black Panthers. They know where everything comes from, which is the Black Panthers. You gonna wake up a giant. So I ain't wanna fuck with. I don't want no smoke with. So I gonna wake them up. Spirit of Malcolm X. Gotta understand. We cry, we plead. We cry for justice. R.I.P. to Floyd, Breonna, all of the fallen. So many of my people died this year from cops. Not even cops. Like, they didn't go to no war, nothing. Bodies. Souls, lives gone. Families crying. They don't have no mother, no father no more. From a cop. Let that marinate. And see how would you feel if you lose somebody in your family throughout all the shit that's going on out here. All the shit you gotta worry about on top of everything else. But the people that's supposed to take an oath and protect you and serve. Bitch, if you don't like the job, quit. Fuck the Blue Life Matters. Nigga, you can take your uniform the fuck off. I look like this forever. I've been punched in the face by cops in my own jurisdiction. Slapped. I lost a 4-bedroom apartment over a black lawman. Because my lifestyle was not to his liking. Jealousy and envy is a trait of the devil. Y'all stay woke. These people are not machines. These human beings. They wake up. They might have a bad day. Turn on the wrong side of the bed. They act. They want to take it out on people. Every day they go to work, you should take a motherfucking test. How your condition, how your mentality is right now. Are you mentally stable to do this job today? Knowledge, soak this shit up like a sponge, you do. Please acknowledge this shit. Knowledge is power. It ain't shit if you don't use that shit.